Max Verstappen staying at Red Bull for the 2026 season is the right decision, and this is why. Consider this: Ferrari and McLaren have two drivers under contract for 2026, while Aston Martin don't seem like a team with who can consistently challenge for the world title. Mercedes might have the strongest engine, but the German team demonstrate that it can't build the strongest chassis over the last few seasons. In short, the two most logical options for Verstappen offer just as much uncertainty as Red Bull do for next year. The Australian racing team will introduce their own PU, and the likelihood of initial issues and limitations is high. After all, no engine supplier has ever managed to hit the nail on the head right from the start, and those who listen at Red Bull off the record also here, no one expects Red Bull powertrains to become dominant in the sport. A second point is the chassis. Red Bull have not demonstrated over the past year that it can solve all the issues with the current car, so what's the guarantee they will next year? Nevertheless, staying put is the smartest option. Suppose Verstappen leaves Red Bull, to everyone's surprise, the team turn out to interpret new regulations best. It's a long shot, but still, far more important issues is simply wait and see who's in the best position in 2026. If Mercedes end up having the best car, a spot will surely open up for Verstappen if he shows interest, and Ferrari, Verstappen will welcome that, especially if Lewis Hamilton retires after next year, or Aston Martin if designer Adrian Newey can accelerate the growth process of the Silverstone-based racing team. The teams will undoubtedly be lining up for the Dutchman again for 2027, so why make a rush decision? No option compares to staying with Red Bull, waiting and seeing what the best opportunities is in 2027, and that's surely the point for Max Verstappen. Yes, it may be a year of pain next year, but he's in a team that he knows, team where he can, call all of the shots basically, and if things don't work out, I mean, he's so good, still in the prime of his career, he's pretty much got his choice. So yeah, it makes total sense for Max Verstappen to stay at Red Bull for next year, whoever teammate he's up against. And yeah, it's going to be very intriguing to see next year and how Max Verstappen seems to kind of position himself for a move next year. But yeah, I think it's totally a logical decision for Verstappen to stay at Red Bull. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.